マイク・タイソンはセクシーだと思います。
はとっても素晴らしいマイク・タイソンと一度デートしてみたいです。
めっちゃ強いん違うんかな。とにかく今世界の中で一番強いと思うけど。
Back in 1990, Mike Tyson was set to fight the journeyman Buster Douglas in Japan. At that time, Mike was undefeated and was looked at as unbeatable by most fans, but on the other hand, Douglas was a massive underdog and people thought that it would be an easy fight for Mike.
And Ray, we assume that it becomes increasingly difficult for Mike Tyson to prepare for boxing matches that most of us see as non-competitive.
It was said that Tyson overlooked him and was partying with his good friend Bobby Brown the night prior to the fight. Here's what happened.
Who would you say is like the biggest person that you've come across that, like, you know?
That's really impressed me?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
So they said Bobby said that he was with you in Japan, and y'all had girls dancing. He was with you dancing on tour.
Dancing with the girls.
No, he said y'all had girls dancing. Mike Tyson and I were in Japan. We basically stayed up all night partying with 12 Japanese girls, and.
Yes. Bobby's a good multiplier, but yes.
Bobby is also the reason Mike Tyson lost his first fight to Buster Douglas.
Wow.
Because they was wilding together.
We was wilding in Japan together and the night before, and
well, he should have told me to go. He should have told me to go train there if he really cared about me losing the fight.
I kept telling him to go to sleep. I kept telling him to go to bed.
He said it was just me, Mike. I kept telling Mike, you need to go to sleep and get some
lying.
sleep.
Stop lying, Bob.
He said he to get some sleep for the fight tomorrow.
Well, he can have all the girls, right? I get some sleep so he can have them all, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
This guy's a bum. I'll be right back. Watch. I'm coming. I'm gonna walk in the ring. I'm gonna knock him out, and then I'm coming back to the party.
He said, then you told Bobby, listen, I'm not no amateur. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I did talk that slick shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Nobody.
The reason why this fight was even in Japan was because no American venue wanted to take it because they felt Buster Douglas didn't have a chance and it was a waste of everyone's time.
Yeah. In Tokyo, Japan, where coming up, you're about to see Mike Tyson's 10th defense of his undisputed heavyweight championship, about scheduled for 12 rounds, against today's challenger, James Buster Douglas.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm not a textbook fighter, a jab, right hand. I fight to win. I do everything to win. My objective is to win, totally to win.
Like, what are your insecurities?
My insecurities is performance, more than how my lifestyle, how I'm living, and what I bring in as far as income. My insecurity is performing well. I totally will lose my mind after bad performance. I totally freak. People watch me fight because they say, wow, you still look great. A win is a win, but you know what I mean? I fight for perfection.
Just another day at work for Mike Tyson. He looks almost bored.
James Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson.
The stage is set. We're set to go. Bob Sheridan here. You see Mike Tyson in the black at the closing seconds of this, the first one. Wow! With the right hand is Buster Douglas. And Mike comes right back and answers it with a wow for the first round. And that's why Don King has brought this show on the road. Look at Buster landing some shots here. Oh, big right hand landed that time. Buster's, if 2, 3, or 4 is right, Buster Douglas, for however long this goes, has come to fight. Oh, that's a nice uppercut that time. That drops Buster Douglas. It's up to 7 and 8. And here it is at 9. Is he going to get up? Yes, he does. Cut from Mike Tyson that eventually catches him. And there it is. Look at that. It's a clean right uppercut. Again, he's down. He comes with the uppercut. Somehow or other, Buster's throwing shots back. Look at this. I haven't seen Mike in this kind of trouble before. Look at Mike actually grasping the hang. Buster's landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. For the first time in his career, Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He's not going to make it. Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world.
Buster fought a great fight. You don't want to take that away from him. You know what I mean? It would be cheap. You couldn't consider yourself champion if somebody defaults like that. But you know what I mean? He deserves being champion of the world, and I commend him on effort. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I by no means made a protest of changing the decision. And they made a big issue of the situation. But by all means, nobody's crying over spilled milk. You know what I mean? Buster, you know what I mean, if he believes he's a champion of the world, we'll do it again.
Buster really trained hard, and I really underestimated him. And what happened happened. He fought a great fight and he became champion.